Hi, I'm Brian, and I got a kind of a crazy idea the other day. I like to play pickleball. I've actually become a bit of a pickleball addict. I was playing earlier today. I've been playing about a year. I've also been a golfer for a long time in my life, and before I discovered pickleball, I played a lot of golf. I still do play golf, and I love that too. So the other day, I got this crazy idea out on the golf course. Um, Maybe we should think of a way to do both at the same time. Huh. What would you call it? How would you do it? Well, I was on the golf course and I thought, could sort of try it out here, but this is too long, it's too far. Can't really hit a pickleball nearly as far as you could a golf ball. Um, and what would you call it? Well, the best thing to call it would be pickle golf, right? Pickleball, pickle golf. Well, where would you play it? There are other golf courses around, namely disc golf courses. And this is one near where I live. It's East Hanover Township Disc Golf Course near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I live north of here. And so I just came out here with a pickleball, and I'm going to try a paddle, and we're going to give a shot down that way, which is where hole one goes apparently, and see what it's like. So I'll let you know how it goes. I don't really have a tripod or a stand for my phone camera here, but maybe I can figure out how to get a shot or two on for you, and we'll see how it goes, okay? All right, I think you're going to be able to see here. I figured that, with disc golf, people have different discs. They're like frisbees, different kinds that they use for these courses. They have a driver, good for long distances. They have one they call the putter, better for short distances, and sometimes in between. So I thought, well, for a pickleball, we'd start out with a wooden paddle for the driver. I figured probably hit it farther. So for number one's right here, I'm going to give it a shot, see what happens. All right? Well, it didn't go too far, as you can see. I think I'll walk up there while this is running and hit another one. Well, again, it didn't go too far. It is a rather windy day today, at least breezy, and I'm hitting into the wind here. So I'm going to try it for a couple of holes and let you know how it goes. Okay, there's the hole right up there. As I was saying earlier, if you heard me, I've hit 4 shots to get to this point already. The basket is right up there. It's the hole. And gonna try it a little bit more. It is pretty hard to hit a pickleball very far outside here in this wind. Okay, there's the first hole, the basket for disc golf. I've hit 5 shots to get to here, so we're gonna try one more here. Okay, I'm not sure how well you're gonna see me on this, but I'm gonna try it here. Pickleball ended up over here, 5 shots. That's been my driver. I'm going to try a different one. gonna try a Selkirk composite epic graphite for my putter. So we'll see how this works. Try to get it in the basket. Whoop, a little too high. I actually hit the flag on top of the basket there. Tell you what, I've got another ball or two here. Gonna give it a practice putt. A little high again. Alright, yeah, see, this is gonna take a little practice here to try to get it right. Alright, well, I'll go up and hit the one that I missed. It's right over here. Pick it up, and this is gonna be kind of crazy. Oh! There. Alright, I guess that would technically be 5, 6, 7 on a par 3. Well, I really don't know how this all is going to work out. I got 7 on the first hole, which is a par 3 for disc golf. I'm going to go try like holes 2 and 3 and then decide if I'm ever going to try it again or not. Okay, it appears that for hole 2, we got to come over here and head down this nature trail across a creek down there. And over on the other side is hole 2. Here we go. All right, so hole number 2, at least the tee for it, is down here by the creek. You can see that concrete slab is where you stand. That little sign to the right there says hole 2, par 3 again. So I'm going to have to figure out how to hit it out of these trees up toward wherever that basket might be. Okay, I'm halfway through hole number 2 now. Taken me 2 shots to get here. I'll show you where the basket is. I had to hit out of the woods. I clipped a tree, got it out. Now I hit one down the fairway, and I'll show you where the hole is here. Okay, hole is down there, the basket. So we're going to be hitting one that way. Now again, can't really hold it, hit it, because I got nothing to hold the phone. But I'll try one down that way. There it is. Okay, I actually hit a pretty darn good shot that time. I played the wind, which is blowing toward the creek over there. So hit it up to the right, and I blew the pickleball down there close to the hole, or the basket. So I'm going to go up there and put it in. Okay, I'll try my Head Extreme Pro paddle for the putter here. Hit it! So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. On this one, that's a bit better. It's a par 3. The hard thing was coming up through the woods, out of the woods. But when I got it up here in the fairway, I got a couple good shots. So maybe I'll try one more. Now, as you can see, these baskets are used for 2 holes, number 2 and number 11. They have different tee boxes, so there's really like 9 of these baskets. There are slightly different tee boxes for each one, I guess, so that you could play 18 holes. They'd be just slightly different. Now, third one is right up there, I believe. So we'll mosey on over that way and give it a whack. Okay, hole number 3 here is a longer one, 412 feet. The others have been a little over 300, so this can be a long one. Gotta go way down that way, I guess. Actually not seeing the basket yet. It's way out there. I guess I'll just smack one down the fairway and we'll go find it. All right, I'm out here where I hit my drive. Now you can see back there behind me the tee box from where I just hit it. Actually, the ball's about up to here, and I'm gonna give it another try. I can see the hole now. Or here, I'll show you in a second. Okay, there's the pickleball. The rest of the hole is out this way. It's just down there over that hill, way down there. I can see it, not sure how well it shows up on here, but right over yonder, off to the side here, that I think is the tee for hole number 11. No, not 11. Let's see, 10? Yeah, 11. No, this would be 12. So, well, I'm going to try to figure this out. But anyway, I'm going to hit my next one down there. Sorry I can't show you the shots today. If I ever decide to try this again, I'll bring out a tripod and we'll do that. So, I'm going to take my second shot. Okay, to give you an idea how hard this is, because this is a long hole, and it's going into the wind, which is a pretty stiff breeze today. I've now hit 3 shots and I'm still this far from the hole, from the basket. I'll zoom in and there it is down there. So this is a par 4, where the first 2 were par 3s. But I've already hit 3 shots just to get here. So I'm going to try to see how close I can get on the 4th. Probably take me 5 to get to the basket, and then we'll try to get it in. The 4th shot, I am within striking distance. It's downhill. Of course, these don't bounce very far in this grass, but 4th shot, I should get close and hopefully hit it in for a 5. No, I'm here in 4. So 5th shot should get close. With any luck, I might get a double bogey. Okay, so back there I just finished hole number 3. I did get a 7. Got the fifth one relatively close, but then I missed my dink, or my putt. I guess a dink would be like a putt in this. So I got to practice dinking, but there you go. We're going to head on up to number 4. I'm going to try a hole or 2 with the wind behind me, see if that makes any difference. It should, a little bit, and then I'll probably head back in. Now this is interesting. Just came up upon hole number 4, and it's different. It's shorter, only 189 feet. Where that last one was well over 400. This is a par 3. You can see the basket down there. There's a big tree in the way. It suggests that you slice around the tree there. And fortunately, that is the direction that the wind is blowing. So this could be pretty interesting. Gonna try to smack one down to the left of the tree. Hopefully it'll slice it in toward the basket. I don't expect I'll get nearly that far, but we'll give it a try. See down there. All right. Okay, I'm actually trying 2 different balls on this hole. One of them I hit more straight, closer to the tree, so I'm going to have to kind of slice the next one down around there. First one, though, I did hit way off to the left here, and I did let the wind blow it back in a little bit. This is probably actually a better angle toward the basket down there. I hit one way off to the right over here again. I'm over there. The other one is still staying way left, so I'm gonna put them up, both up there close and put it in. Okay, I got my third shot here on this right one. Very close. I'll be able to dink that one right in. The other one that was going up the left, I did hit a little too hard, and it went past all the way back to there. So I should be able to make this one no problem for a 4, and we'll see about the other. Here, tell you what, I'll just try to do it this way. Well, I'll give myself a chance. I'll put this down and try it again. I did hit that one in with a legitimate shot, just so I thought I'd show you that I'm trying not to cheat. And I did get the second ball in also for a 4. I got 2 4s on this par 3 course, par 3 hole. It looks like it takes about as many shots as they call the par just to get up near the hole. So I'm gonna try one more with the wind behind me. What's your name?
Dustin.
This is Dustin. He's an actual disc golfer. He was gonna, show the right idea how you're supposed to do this on this next hole. That's a beautiful shot. Went right through the trees, way down over the hill down near where the hole went. Well, good shot. Thank you. Have fun. Okay, and there he goes. This is hole number 5. This sun's kind of tough here. It's another par 4, 357 feet. Goes down through the trees, downhill and curves. You can sort of see there, just not the trees so well. So I'm going to try this one and head back toward home. Okay, I don't know how well you saw Dustin's shot with his disc that he threw. That's the way you're supposed to play this game. It just sailed right down there through those trees, the small gap in the trees, all the way down the hill near the basket. Now these pickleballs don't work nearly as well. My best shot, again I hit 2, was over here. I played the wind and it rode right here to the gap, so I can smack the next one right through there down toward the basket. My other one went over here. I sort of sliced it, or the wind sort of took it. Not as good a shot. As you can see, I don't have nearly as good a shot. I'm kind of over here in the bushes and trees with the baboons and crocodiles. So we're going to see what we can do here. I nearly got bit by a crocodile, but I did get the ball out. Kind of had to hit a safety shot, just dink it over here through the opening so that I could even have another shot. The second one was much better because I had a good shot through the trees, and it's down there. So we'll see how close we can get to the basket on the next one. We're at the other tee on this hole that I'm playing. Conrad and Allison are playing through. So they're gonna use their discs again, the way you're supposed to do this, and head for that hole down there. All right, go ahead, please. Flipped off a branch, but got through pretty nicely.
It might be in a bush.
You might be in a bush?
Yeah.
All right. They go a lot better than the pickleballs do. Oh, she's riding the wind and visiting the trees like me. All right. Thank you. Have fun, guys.
Thank you.
So this hole that we're playing now, I took 2 shots to get over there, but when you use this tee, it's up closer, and it's hole number 14. They're going down there. Allison just threw a shot through the trees there, and they're going down into there. The basket is in those trees. So I'm gonna follow them, but I'm gonna hit my next one down close to the trees and just see how well we can do. Okay, I almost made it to the trees, and they just finished in there at the basket, and they're going on to the next hole. So this is my third shot, and I'm gonna hit another one up there, see if I can finish with a 5 or 6 probably. 4 here into the woods. I did make it across the creek. I hadn't even noticed that there was a creek there, as you see, but I came from way back up there through those trees. They teed off from right over there where that one is. So I'm gonna take a shot, should be able to get real close to that basket up there, and that'll be what, my 5th shot, I think. Maybe put one in for 6. I'm still playing both balls. I didn't want to waste all your time with both shots, but I got them both up here fairly close. And the 5th shot here on hole number 5 down in the woods with the rhinoceroses and the lions. But ought to be able to put one of the 2 in the basket with a dink. And I think I'm going to play one more hole back in and call it a day. All right, I finished hole 5 there. I missed one of those with a dink. I ended up with a 7. The other one, second one, I decided to try a lower, more of a driving shot, which actually went in. It hit the chains and dropped in. That might be a better way to make the putts, especially if they're not really short. As long as you hit them straight, they'll hit the chain and drop in the basket, where it's hard to kind of control the short dinks up and down, especially with a breeze. So got a 6 and a 7 with those 2. All right, this is quite a hole here, 6. Par 3, 215 feet, but you gotta go up through those trees and up the hill. So this would be a challenge with a disc, trying to fly it between those. See how far you could get it. Pickleball, probably about the same, although you could certainly hit a tree with one of those too. So I'm gonna just play the hole. When I get up there, I'll tell you how I did. Okay, hole 6. I made it. Actually went in the basket and fell through. So, believe it or not, I got a 3, a par 3 on this one. Hit the first one about halfway up the hill, missed all the trees. Second one, I smacked around a tree, got right about to here. That was a good shot. And the third one, I hit sort of another driving shot. It went straight, hit those chains, fell down in and through. So I got a par 3. All right. And remember, I did say, believe it or not. One of the benefits of playing pickle golf is wildlife. As I told you, you get off the course and you're in the woods with the crocodiles, baboons, and the snakes. See a nice specimen right here. Snake, he seems to be interested in what we're doing. Okay, well, I'm now to hole number 9. This is going to be my last one. I just came through 7 and 8. Pretty well. They're out here more in the clear with the wind behind me, so it was a little bit easier. I hit the ball up in the air, and it helped carry it a little bit more. But this is number 9. It goes back down along the main creek here. This is a long one, 597 feet, par 4. It'd take me 4 or 5 to get there probably. I'm just gonna finish this one and then call it a day. One mishap along the way, shortly after I saw that snake, I was crawling back out of the woods and one of those pesky baboons tripped me, I think, because I fell and twisted my ankle. Now, fortunately, I have been playing a lot of pickleball, and I do have pretty strong ankles, so I'm doing okay. So here we go with hole number 9. Okay, one brief report here on hole 9 before I finish. My second shot was a very good one, as was the first, but the second one hit on the side of this steep hill in the fairway and rolled down into the rough and the bushes. So I'm gonna have to watch out for the baboons this time. Okay, hit my third shot safely out of the bushes. Got an approach shot now down toward the basket. That's actually how far it is though. All right, believe it or not, again, another pretty good shot. Not too far from the hole, but this would be my 4th, I think. So not too bad on such a long hole. The wind is behind me, which makes a difference. So I'm gonna finish this and wrap it up. Okay, well, I'm finished. Finished hole 9. Now a person could use the other tees and play this whole course again if they were so inclined. This is the end of my test of Picklegolf. To sum it up, it was more difficult, more tiring, and a bit more dangerous than I expected. So I may try it again just because I'd like to have the camera on a tripod, let you see a few more of the shots. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with this game and help it to become a new craze or not, but I guess I'll pray about it and we'll be out here again.